about capitalism. Now, let's get started. Capitalism is actually is party, the same party, and many countries follow this party, and it's having its own rule. The country will follow capitalism, has its own rules, have its own rules. Rules is law, have its own laws. The government rules the country, okay? The laws in the countries must be fair, okay? Must be fair. Why? Because capitalism is different, completely different from Communist Party. The Communist Party is one power, control everything. But this, many people vote, and at least more than 100 people rule the country. It's a small group of the country rule the government. That's a capitalism. But with Communist Party, for example, like Vietnam, was different, completely different. One people is strong. That is the president. The president is strongest in the whole country. But with capitalism, it's different. They have president. There's something like helping the president, the vice president. They have power to fight. For example, like the USA, you'll see that there's a small group of people. There's also justice in the Supreme Court, right? So capitalism is completely different to Communist Party. It's completely different. So how could you see comparison between capitalism and Communist Party? It's completely different. Trust me, because capitalism have a very approval government, but with the Communist Party, it's completely different. This is the Communist Party. This is the Communist Party. You see the logo. This is the Communist Party. You see that it's completely different. Two is completely different because communist is communist is different from capitalism. Okay? That's it. Now I've learned that many countries follow capitalism. Only 3 countries follow communist. China, Cuba, Vietnam. 3 countries follow Communist Party. But for capitalism, more than 150 countries follow capitalism. Capitalism is now a very big party. Many countries follow it. The strongest capitalism is USA. No doubt. There's no doubt. Okay, USA is no excuses. USA is the best, but also Russia. But boo Russia, bad. Capitalism, but bad. but but invade Russia. Russia invades Ukraine. I hate that. So, have you ever heard of NATO? NATO is a group of countries that is capitalism. That country must follow capitalism so they can join the group. Okay, so there's many countries. USA is the biggest, is the most important member of NATO. And there's lots of countries in NATO. For example, like Italy, South Korea, Taiwan, Israel? Right? No, not Israel. France, UK, Germany, Netherlands. There's more, a lot more, right? Have you ever noticed? Have you ever heard of NATO? If you haven't heard of NATO, you will understand it. You can know it right away. So now let's go into the next story. That's it. Russia invades Ukraine. So this is a very big problem. Very big problem. That still happens in the world right now. So when the year 2022 started, Russia has no idea why they invade Ukraine, just like that. So they invade them, just like that. There's no, I don't know what on earth they are invading Ukraine. They're just a harmful country. They start when Russia take crimes, take Crimea Peninsula. Ukraine won it back, but many of the people on Crimea said that they're Russian. Okay, so in this year, more than this invasion have continued more than 100 days non-stop, more than 3 months fighting. Have you ever imagined? That many people have died? But don't worry, USA come to the rescue. That money, and military. And now has said that they will protect Ukraine. They will provide everything for Ukraine, so they will win. And also, many capitalism is helping Ukraine right now. There will be a very amazing. There will be an historic ending. You will see in the future. Russia now. Everyone hates Russia now. Even my country hate Russia. Local was a friend, but now just like enemies. Just like that. So, you see, now the world has changed. And you all know that capitalism is also good choice for my country, but I don't know why my country still follow communist party. And I hope they change, but I still love my country. And if they have a change to become capitalism, I will say that there will be 5% of the population will say that they will choose capitalism. That's it. So capitalism is not exist in Vietnam. It exists anywhere in the world. And I hope my country become capitalism one day. That's it. And now, it is my about one system. Goodbye.